Hi, I'm Stephen Pruitt, President of the Southern Regional Education Board and proud educator. I'm here today to talk to you about a particular challenge, though, that was with us long before COVID, and that is that we have students who are invisible in our schools. You know, when I was a teacher, I actually had a student come to me one day. I spoke to him almost every day, and he said, "Coach Pruitt, you know, you're the only teacher that talks to me every day." And it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Not only because I felt bad for this student because he felt like no one else in the building really cared for him, but I knew that I probably had students sitting in my classroom that I hadn't shown that same care for. So I made a decision then that I'm going to do a better job. I'm going to help my students know that when I'm thinking of instruction, I'm not just thinking about chemistry. I'm thinking about how can I do something that's going to be helpful to the student to see a better version of themselves, but that they would know that I care about them when that bell rings. So how do we fix that? To me, it starts with us simply taking ownership. Those of us who have led the education system and those who have worked in the education system, we have to realize that we're actually part of the problem. We can no longer think about the fact that, oh, that student's kind of odd, or, oh, I just don't really have much of an interaction with that student. We have to be more deliberate. We have to be more deliberate in giving that support to our students of color, our students of poverty, and those students that wander through our buildings and just simply don't feel like that is the right place for them or that they don't belong. My opinion is every student should have their name called 7 times a day by adults. So I want to challenge our education leaders, our teachers, our principals, our cafeteria workers, our bus drivers. I want to challenge you right now today to make sure that you speak to every child that you get an opportunity to speak to. That each child that walks in the door knows that you care about them when that bell rings. We've got to take this to heart. I challenge you to do that. No more invisibles. Not on my watch, and there shouldn't be on your watch. We have to take a stand. We have to be the voice for those invisible children. I appreciate you and I thank you for all the work that you do and for your commitment to education. But no more invisibles, not on our watch.